Nupi, I am Saki, and today I will be talking about a small oligosynthetic conlang I made with my friends Nkali and Ziegel one evening over Discord. This is a conlang called ing, as in the voiced veal and nasal. Originally a joke by Nkali, I picked his brain for a while, and we started to make this kitchen sink lang a reality. The motif we went for was a spoken language for sentient machines, or automata, as the name for his joke lang sounds like a floppy disk running. Kinda like the Floppatron. How the language functions for machines is they use tonal variations of nga separated by short silences, kinda like glottal stops, to form words out of basic semantic concepts. And these words are separated by a short sound akin to an outburst of voiced post-alveolar fricative, or z. This works well for machines, as they only need to speak with 6 sounds and a few glides to link those sounds, which greatly minimizes the amount of hard storage the use of the language requires. But for humans, this is indeed a kitchen sink lang. Or that was, until we created human phonology for it. Now I'll preface this with saying that the human spoken variant does not require the tonal variations, so you can sleep easy. You can, however, use them if you wish. For humans, every word starts with a voiced alveolar nasal, or the n. This notifies listeners that you are starting a new word, and from here on, you generate the word on a syllable by syllable basis. The syllable structure is VC, so pretty basic. Now, diphthongs are non-existent, and are separated by a voiced bilabial nasal, or M sound. So how does it work? Easy. For each word you want to create, you break it down into its base semantic concepts in order of priority. Sentences are formed in 3 ways depending on context. Imperatives are structured as VSO, that's verb subject object. Statements are structured as SVO, that's subject verb object. Questions are structured as SOV, that's subject object verb. When addressing people, you fix the pronoun nebiz, which means consciousness number, and they work as such. Let me set up a scenario. Imagine if we have persons A, B, and C, and person A begins the conversation. When someone addresses person A, including person A is known as nebiz0, and if person B is the next to speak, then person B is referred to as nebiz1, and person C is nebiz2. The same applies if, for example, person B initiated the conversation. They would be known as nebiz0, and if person C speaks next, they would be nebiz1, and so on. It is, in essence, a third-person pronoun that directly addresses people based on when they entered the conversation. But what if you want a name? This is easy. All you do is begin every name with neb, and then preferably using no more than 4 syllables describe your personality. So I, for instance, would call myself Nebasepupog. Time for me to show you how to create sentences. Let's use a basic phrase. Hello, I am... This is where you'd put the description of your personality. How are you? With the semantic components we have to work with, the phrase translates to good start, consciousness number 0, object record, consciousness opposite neutral good truth, consciousness number 1, interact truth output. And so it becomes Nupi, Nebiz 0, Nitav Nebas Epupog, Nebiz 1, Nukokid. And that's pretty much everything. I'll post a link in the description so you can download this image and try it out with your friends. In the last proper video, I posted the question of why in English the Latin alphabet, the capital and lowercase n's are backwards from each other, and the winner is XQ22 for his response. And a new challenge for all of you to see if you've been listening. Type in the comments below the translation for any of or all of my conversation with XQ22 into English. Pause the video now, because I'm about to reveal the answer. And here we are. Did you get it right? I'll put the comments that surprised me, or amused me the most, at the end of the next video. Be sure to check out my Discord server, we're nearly 13 members strong. And I'm also tinkering with the Reddit page, so be sure to get that ready for you guys in the near future. Alright, see you later. Hope you have fun. You can close the video now, I don't really have any more slides. Yep. Macaroni!